Welcome friends to Hilarious Name Pending, episode number 12, and that is the worst number 2 I've ever seen anybody ever write. Look at the state of it. It looks like a question mark with a birth defect. This is the weekly video game news show full of snark, cynicism, and a ginger-haired nobody who thinks he knows what he's on about. I don't. I really don't. Anyway, these are all the video game news stories that got me all worked up this week. Rockstar saves mods. Following on from a story in last week's Hilarious Name Pending, it turns out Rockstar has stepped up and told their publisher, Take-Two Interactive, to stop being a right dick. Last week, Take-Two Interactive made a move to block GTA 5 modding tool Open4, making it illegal to fly through the streets of downtown Los Santos as the most gangster Harry Potter you're ever gonna see. Listen to my 9mm go bang! And this news did not go down well with the community, causing the game's Steam rating to take a dive into the overwhelmingly negative territory. Rockstar, however, did not take this lying down, imploring Take-Two Interactive to lift the ban on GTA 5 mods. A statement on Rockstar's website had this to say, quote, Rockstar Games believes in reasonable fan creativity, and in particular wants creators to showcase their passion for our games. After discussions with Take-Two, Take-Two has agreed that it generally will not take legal action against third-party projects involving Rockstar's PC games that are single-player, non-commercial, and respect the intellectual property rights of third parties. And quote. Damn straight, Rockstar. As I said last week, this move by Take-Two Interactive is a massive cock-up and completely tone-deaf of the current gaming zeitgeist. Creativity inspired by or even utilising gaming is huge right now, and the community it harbours is even larger. There are no sinister intentions here. These modders are not making money from GTA 5 mods, nor passing off the game to be their own. In fact, Open4 is the highest form of flattery that Rockstar can garner as a creator, because it allows them to see how their artistic efforts has further inspired creativity in their fanbase. Take-Two's attempt at blocking those mods and in turn creativity is a massive fuck you to the fans, and worse still showcases a complete lack of respect towards GTA 5 and Rockstar Games. The SNES Classic Mini is real. The SNES Classic Mini, the long-rumoured 21st century rebirth of the classic console, has been confirmed by Nintendo. This miniature SNES comes packed with 21 games, including the never-before-released Star Fox 2, all of which are primed and ready in their HD glory for your TV. This news comes just weeks after Nintendo discontinued the NES Classic Mini, much to the disdain of many fans who could not get their hands on one. But at least this new classic collectible will take away the sting out of that bitter disappointment. The SNES Classic Mini releases on September 29th at a reasonable £69.99 and is available for pre-order right now. Except it actually isn't. I mean, you didn't seriously think Nintendo would not fuck this one up, did you? Come on, it's Nintendo. Already, not even a few days after its announcement, the SNES Mini is out of stock everywhere. Even though it is open for pre-order, you cannot actually pre-order it. Apparently Nintendo don't want to learn from their previous mistakes and think it is perfectly reasonable to not sell you a product that you might actually want. I myself went onto Amazon, ready to pre-order one of these things, money in hand. But I got turned around by Nintendo's piss-poor efforts to foresee how ostensibly popular their products are. I'm trying to be your customer here, Nintendo. I have my money ready for you. It's right here. I want to give it to you for one of your products. But you won't let me. Right now, I can't even buy the Nintendo Switch, their flagship product, until mid-July. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe there is some manufacturing issues or some problematic shipping requirements, but to have this happen over and over again with different products presents an obvious lack of due diligence, right? I mean, Sony can do it, Microsoft can do it. Why can't Nintendo? Pull your fucking finger out, Reggie. Modern Warfare Remastered gets a standalone release. Remember Call of Duty Modern Warfare? That game that Activision tried to sell to us in 2007? Remember how in 2016 they sold us that game again, but only if we bought Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? Well, guess what? They're selling it to us again. Again. A standalone version of Call of Duty Modern Warfare that was once locked behind a purchase of last year's Infinite Warfare is now available on the PlayStation 4 for £34.99. Well, the half-baked experiences anyway. Yeah, don't think you're getting the full game here. You're not. Right, let me explain what I'm getting at here. So you know in 2007 when Call of Duty Modern Warfare actually released? Well, just after that they began to trickle down some DLC map packs, Map packs that all but made for a complete experience. Well, those map packs, they're not in the remaster. Now, you see, right, this is Activision. So what Activision are doing is selling you those DLC map packs again, and selling them to you at a higher price than what they were sold to you just over a decade ago. Yeah, I know, right? Activision. Dicks. On top of this, Activision have also shoehorned in some microtransactions. Yes, that filthy little business model that didn't even have a name back in 2007. These microtransactions come in the form of supply drops and offer cosmetic items to spruce up your character's outfit. An outfit that you can enjoy from a first-person perspective. A perspective where you can't actually see the things that you fucking bought. And once again, twice in the very same episode, we have another wonderful example of how a publisher has exactly zero respect for a game or its adorning fans. Because let's face it, it goes without saying that Modern Warfare is a modern classic, one that redefined a genre and set the pace for first-person shooters. This very fact alone garnered one of the most loyal fan bases, a fan base that made Call of Duty one of the most successful franchises ever. But Activision don't give a shit. They don't care about legacy. Instead, they're more concerned with cold, hard cash and squeezing every drop of it out of you that they can in the most outlandish of ways, by selling you something that the game, by design, doesn't even let you see until you die. Good one. And now that's it for the news, my friends. But this episode isn't over yet. It is now time for... Take my breath away. The hot news segment where I tell you about all the games you should definitely be playing, but all in just one breath. Are you ready? Coming June 30th, The Master of Trials, some Zelda DLC where Nintendo thinks it's okay to sell you hard mode. Also coming June 30th, Micro Machines World Series, where you can relive the 90s in a video game style that GTA 5's Tiny Racers did better. Coming July 6th, Kirby's Blowout Blast, where you can help a big pink bollock suck his way through life. And also July 6th, Toby the Secret Mine, an unashamed rip-off of Limbo, but just a little bit shitter. That's the intensity I wanted. Like, I can now hear my heart beating in my ears. Oh yeah, and the Crash remasters are out today, so... You know, don't forget about the Bandicoot. Wow! And that's all she wrote for this week's episode of Hilarious Name Pending, episode number 12 with the retarded number 2. Are you happy mods are sticking around in GTA 5? Do you think Activision are being dicks again? Come let me know in the comments down below or over on Twitter at DarylDoes. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and come and give me a cheeky little thumbing. And that's it from me until next time. I'm now going to go get a coffee and a dirty little hot pot noodle. Hot pot noodle? Not pot, not pot, not pot, hot noodle. Hot pot noodle. I'm gonna go pot noodle because I'm healthy. Fucking idiot.